It was all smiles and handshakes when the Prime Ministers met.
Gentlemen, for that warm welcome.
The British leader arrived in New Delhi to convince the Indian government and business leaders here that the UK can always be depended on to help with India's aspirations for economic growth. Every photo opportunity has been a chance to showcase the close connection between the two countries. But then Cameron got down to business.
There are still many rules and regulations in the Indian economy associated with how you did things in the past, which we think if you change will make your economy grow faster, will deliver more jobs, more wealth, more prosperity across your country.
Cameron's visit has come at a difficult time. India is considering cancelling a $750 million deal for 12 helicopters built by AgustaWestland, an Anglo-Italian firm. There have been allegations of bribery, and Cameron was asked whether he knew anything.
I also conveyed to the Prime Minister our very serious concerns regarding allegations about unethical means used in securing the 2010 contract for AgustaWestland helicopters. I told him that we have sought an explanation from the company by February 22.
And while India considers a deal to buy French fighter jets, Cameron hopes to remind his hosts that the Eurofighter and its British components are still a viable option.
Cameron's visit is more important for Cameron than for India. I think Cameron has come at a time when Britain is undergoing a lot of economic difficulty. And I don't think he will be able to swing India away from the decision it took last year to acquire the Rafale fighter jet. So I think Cameron is really coming with in a sense, a begging bowl to India to hoist Britain out of its economic difficulties.
Britain is facing its third recession since 2008. The Prime Minister knows that India is expected to invest heavily in infrastructure over the next 5 years. He's here to secure a slice of the $1 trillion being spent to build highways, schools and hospitals, as well as expand the metro. Direct investment by foreign companies in the retail sector is also up for discussion, but there's sizable Indian opposition to that. David Cameron is one of many world leaders who's been courting the Indian government in recent months looking for lucrative contracts. He and the trade delegation he's with will spin this trip as a success, regardless of its outcome. The deals that have been agreed upon, however, will be hotly debated in the Indian Parliament when the next session opens later in the week. Sahil Raman, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.